What's up, guys? Yo, boy, Eli is possible here. I'm about to go get a haircut. See, my hair is like, it's not bad, but it's a little bit long on the sides, and then the top is getting longer and everything. We're gonna hit the gym, have some diet updates. So, yeah, I haven't recorded a gym vlog in a while. It's probably been 2 weeks or 10 days or something like that. What I'm thinking right now, though, is I want to do this update just because some things have changed, and just to get back in the flow of doing these videos. But yeah, the problem is I just been waiting for my computer, so I haven't been able to edit these videos. But honestly, I think I could. I think I'm just being lazy, to be honest. So yeah, I'm gonna try to just do it. You can see I'm pretty tired. Not really though. I feel good. Like, my sleep is so fucked, dude. But recently, at least, I've been able to get a decent amount of sleep. I don't know if it's natural or not, or normal, but like, I gotta sleep like 10 hours a day, it feels like, when I'm really training, like to the extent that I want to. Because if I don't get 10 hours of sleep, I just feel like shit. And then, like, I feel like my central nervous system, maybe it's just because I put so much pressure on it, because, like, I have ADHD and, like, I just go really hard. And also, like, yeah, I don't know. But I got my diet to a point where I feel pretty confident with it, at least for what it is right now. I do want to, like, move forward with it eventually, but at the moment, like, any of the upgrades I would want to do is just going to cost more money, and it's also just going to make it more difficult, because it's going to make it more complex, and I'm just trying to keep it, like, simple, and it's already costing me like $20 a day to eat around, so I'm not trying to make it any more expensive right now, because it's like $600 a month, and I am bulking, but it's like, we're gonna see what happens with this, because I really do think I'm in the perfect spot as far as, like, how much I'm eating, when me fasting, with my training, and also doing keto, to where, like, I really feel like I hit this point before, and I doubted myself, because I was like, I don't know if it's just newbie gains or, whatever, that I figured it out to get to that zone. God damn it. It's like, I'm gonna have to go around. Of being in that perfect spot to put on muscle and lose fat at the same time. But I guess we're gonna see. I think that avocados are a hack, as far as, like, for me, getting calories and easier, and also, like, losing weight, because I don't know, it's just anytime I've really implemented avocados into my diet, it seems like I'm not like superstitious or anything either, but like I start losing fat and everything. So I've just implemented more avocados into my diet. But yeah, we'll go over it. We're gonna hit the gym after this, and then because right now I'm driving to get my hair cut. I need to get a stand. It's not safe for me to, like, hold my phone like this and shit while driving, especially just because I'm not the best at driving in general. But yeah, we're basically here, so I'm gonna pull in. We're we're gonna get this fucking haircut done. And then right after, we're going to the gym. And then afterwards, I'm gonna eat. And we're just gonna go on with the rest of the day. Which probably isn't gonna be too much that's that exciting. But, I'll leave you guys more updates too, because there's been some stuff that's happened in the past like 10 days. Of me just moving forward with what I'm trying to do and everything, because like this isn't just like fitness, this is life, you know. This is just me working my way through this fucking trap, you know, of like society and just being like at the bottom of the totem pole of like everything. Not even like, it's not even just like I'm saying like, oh, I care about clout or I care about money and shit, like I'm trying to get that. I'm just trying to live a good life, you know. Like I don't want to be like I don't want to be poor, you know, especially with what's coming. Like right now is the time to stack assets, because like inflation's getting worse, and like the pay is getting worse, with like, if you do the differentiations between like, even if it is technically getting higher, it's technically actually getting lower, because the prices are technically getting a lot higher. Like they said something like our inflation rate was like I don't know, I think at most 6% last year or whatever, but like that shit's not true. Like look at it. I have a video, I'll link it in the description below. Like on a lot of stuff, things have tripled in price, like not even doubled, like 3 times. And you know, who's the one saying the inflation rate? Because like when I'm going to the grocery store, shit's way more expensive. I used to be able to get 60 eggs for like $7 just a few years ago. Now it's like $20 or something, you know. Fucking like, dude, you could get like a 10 bag pounded chicken or something for like some stupid price at Costco like a few years ago, and now it's like 3 times what it was then too. Just like a lot of different stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna elaborate more on it and like after this haircut. But I guess I'll leave it off with this. Is like, you should always be happy with who you are and what you have, but like don't let that limit you from becoming more and chasing more, because like we should all have the desire in ourselves to want to be better and to want to do better. And also, like for me, how I think of everything is like, if I'm in a better position, then I can help more people. I can't help people if I'm in a shitty position. So my main dream, honestly, in this world is just to help people. I just think that like in my mind, like we're all born here for that, you know. Because if more people had that mindset of like, hey, I'm trying to do instead of I'm trying to get, then the world would be so much better. Because like we're kind of in a place right now where everybody's just trying to get and nobody wants to do. And you know, obviously that leads to degeneration. It's kind of like, if you go to a place, leave it cleaner than before you got there. Don't like leave it worse, or like take shit or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna get this haircut. I'm done ranting, and then we're gonna get some fucking sick gains, my boys. So I'll be back in a little bit. So guys, just got my haircut. I got a little bit more off the top than I wanted, because I like to leave a little bit more on the top. Kind of looks like almost one because of that, but it's whatever. It's not bad. One sec. Alright, I just start my car. We're on the way to the gym. Backing out. Yeah, we're trying to get size and we're trying to get strength back. So what my theory is to put the size back on and just gotta lift heavy again. What I've been doing is I've been doing compound movements and just trying to go heavy because I lost like 20 pounds.
500 feet, turn left onto West Imperial Highway.
I'm trying to put that weight back on, and I think just lifting
Now
heavy
turn left onto West Imperial
and doing
Highway.
compound movements, it's gonna like, I don't know, might be dumb, it's just my theory, like in my mind, like it's gonna tell my body to put back that muscle. So I just been doing weighted pull-ups, weighted dips, leg press, and then like I'm also doing like incline bench, and then I need to do like wherever where you pull the for back for like lower back or whatever, so it's like whatever I'm not getting from like hitting the pull-ups and everything. I'll do some curls and stuff too just for the fuck of it, but yeah, I'm just doing 2 days on, 1 day off for recovery. So we're gonna go do that, see what I'm doing and stuff. I'm also just practicing calisthenics. But yeah, we're gonna do it. We're like fucking like 7 minutes away, so I'm just gonna record that, and then afterwards we'll go in. I'm gonna eat after, because I eat after the gym, and yeah, so I'll see you then when we get to the gym. What's up? I'm pretty tired, so I'm just gonna start with something that's gonna wake me up. I'll start with this. I'm gonna try to get like 6 plates, but yeah, get it. I'm just gonna come back here because I take that as like a warm up on that end. Do some handstand push-ups real quick. Man, I felt like I could have got the 6th one, man. Wait for a pull-up bar, so I'm just gonna do some incline bench meantime. We just got done. Good workout. I'm gonna head home now, start cooking. So I'm gonna see you in my kitchen, and I'm gonna show you what I'm eating right now to do my bulk. But like I said earlier, I think I'm losing fat too. But we're gonna have to see, because we're in like the early phases of this. So I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I'm putting on strength. I've put on a little bit of weight. And I've got leaner at the same time, so we're gonna stick with it. I just normally when I do a bulk I eat a lot more calories, but this bulk is like only 3,500 calories, but I could show you all the numbers. I have a chronometer and it says I'm doing more than enough, so we're just gonna check it out. I'm gonna show you, and then honestly all I can do is wait and see. And if I don't continue put on weight how I want to, I'm just gonna go to 4,000 calories. But I'll see you in the kitchen. Alright, so what we're gonna start with is, I got a pound of ground beef. I'm just warming that up. And then I got 12 egg whites. We're gonna mix this together after it's warmed up. And then I'm gonna get 12 egg yellows and mix that up with that. But let's just wait a second and I'll show you. Alright, so everything's done. This is done heating up. The eggs are done warming up. I got these right here. I could have separated them out, but I'll just do it right now. So basically, it's as simple as, one second. It's as, I'm gonna set this up. So we're gonna take, see my face, but we're gonna take the beef. Just put it in the bowl. Pound of beef. Eggs. Got that. I need to just work them in there. Don't want to spill anything. One second. Right here. It's easier to make a mess. Just working it in there. And this is the majority of basically this is all my protein, like all my, not all my calories, because I get a good amount of calories from the avocados too, but yeah, a lot of vitamins, minerals, fats, protein, and this, we got it all worked in there. Second, show you guys. That's what it looks like. No. For the last part, I'm just gonna get all this side. Don't want to waste anything. All right. Now we're just gonna separate them from the whites. Sometimes it can be kind of annoying because, as you can see, these motherfuckers wanna stick together. This one. That little bit off. 2, 3. That one broke a little bit. Come on, get off. 4. Try to get this little bit right there. And what broke off. 5. 6. And you might think, like, why don't I cook the yellows? You get more nutrition from the yellows when you don't cook them. You get more nutrition from the whites when you do. So that's why I cook the whites and I don't cook the yellows. I think I lost count of where we're at. We only have 3 left, so that has to be, well, 2 now. This one, so we're at 10. 10, 11, 1. It's whatever. And then the last one. We're gonna mix this all up. 12. We got these whites. What we're gonna do for the whites to prepare them for tomorrow, because I'm like ahead on my whites. Just pour them in here. This is a hack if you have a fucking stove like this, because anytime I cook the egg whites, they just get stuck to anything I cook them. But I got this. It's a rice cooker. I just put the whites in there, and I turn it on white rice. That shit cooks the egg whites really good. That's how I cooked them last time. But now we're done with this, and I'm gonna wash this real quick. Okay. Plug this in. The fucking fly killer, because there's a couple flies flying around here. Now we have this. Real simple. Break up the egg yellows. Just mix them in. Try not to make a mess. And this is basically what I'm eating for right now until after I finish this, because this is the hardest thing for me to eat since it's so high in protein. And it's the best time to eat it since it's right after the gym. Get all this protein and fat, you know. But I eat more than this. This is just my first meal. So, but it's gonna take me a few hours to finish this. It tastes good. Now, I'm gonna go work. I'm gonna eat this while I'm working. And I'll be back when I'm on my next meal. And then, so we'll be back in the kitchen in just 1 second. So this is 3 days later. The storage on my phone, I had issues. This is my second meal. It's 600 grams of avocado, 10 ounces of kale, I'm gonna throw this in the blender real quick, and then I'll show you. Also, it's with lemon juice. Some updates though before I put it in. While I'm putting, let's put this right here. Before I was saying my diet was good, which I think it can be, but I realized Chronometer didn't put in my the calories it was taking from me working out. So with how much I was working out, I was actually getting less than what I need, and that's why I've been struggling to put on weight, which is difficult because how much I'm eating right now is already hard, and it's got me thinking of alternatives of what I can do to get more calories. Right now, what I'm thinking is working out less so I burn less calories. I've been listening to Mike Mincer or whatever. I don't know what to do, to be honest. But I guess going forward, we're gonna see as this all goes forward what I do. I'm thinking I might change some stuff, but for right now, this is what I'm doing. This is what I've been doing for about a couple weeks. So yeah, is it in there? Also, you put some water just to help it blend and everything. Goddamn, I heard this shit. I might put some more. I put the lemon juice in there already. I should have recorded it, but it's too late now. And then you gotta plug it in. Wash this out real quick. That extra. It's not horrible. It's just not good. Honestly, I'm getting kind of fucking tired of this shit. Eating the same goddamn thing every fucking day, man. But you know, it's gonna be worth it when I get more teens. Let's make sure this is as good as it'll get. I'm gonna add a little bit more lemon juice to it. Then I gotta eat this shit. It's too thick to drink. It's like fucking baby food or some shit. It fucking sucks. It's not horrible. Like I said, it's not great. But I'm just doing this to hit my calories and hit my nutrition, my minerals and vitamins and shit. And then I'm still not getting enough calories. If I work out 2 days on for 2 hours, 1 day off, and then 2 days back on, 1 day off. Doing this diet, I was like, I'll lose weight. So, I'll talk to you guys for a little bit while I eat this, I guess. what I'm thinking is I have a few different options. The first one I went over with you is I can work out less, see if I get more progress doing that, keep the diet the same, stay eating healthy. It's probably going to take a while to get results. It might take, I don't even know how long, to be honest. I couldn't give it a guess. I'm thinking with the numbers, I would put on a couple pounds a week, maybe, if I slowed down. If I started going to the gym 1 hour every other day. Yeah, then I could maybe put on a couple pounds a week with this diet. I'll show you what it is. It's like 3,300 calories. It's keto mostly. Very little carbs. And the protein's like, I don't know, I'm getting at least 200 grams of protein in this. I could show the chronometer thing. I'll have to edit it in, but I'll edit it right now. And there it is. And now it's gone. But my second option is going back to 36 eggs a day. Here, I'll move this over so you can see my hand, because I'm like going back. You can't. I just need a tripod, or I need to get a better setup. This is a low quality setup, just beginning stuff. So I'll go to back to 36 eggs a day, and the problems with that is I'll be getting too much foliate, and I'll be getting too much B9, I think. Also, 36 eggs a day fucking sucks, for just different reasons. It's difficult. This is difficult too, though. Honestly, I feel like it'd probably be just as hard as this, or maybe easier, because if I went to 36 eggs a day, I believe I would get progress really fast, because last time I did that, I got progress really fast. And if I did it again, I could do it better this time than I did last time, because last time I did it really unhealthily, because if that's even a word, but because I was having like a ton of low quality peanut butter with it. I couldn't afford to get 36 high quality eggs a day. It would just be too expensive, so I'd have to get like the 150 like deal of eggs for like 20 bucks, but I'd actually be cheaper to have 36 eggs a day than what I'm doing right now, probably. But it wouldn't just be 36 eggs. It would be like 36 eggs, 500 grams of avocado, which this is like 600 or 700 grams. This is like in between. I just kind of rough did this, but that's what it would be, is like 500 grams of avocado, I'm pretty sure. And then 5 or 10 ounces of kale. So I'd still have to have this, but it would substitute like the other thing. But then I'm not even for sure, because if I drank the eggs, I wouldn't want to just drink the eggs straight. I used to like mix the eggs with like orange juice or like different stuff, you know. So there would be calories in that too. Or like I would have 36 eggs and beef and rice or something. I don't know, something like mixed with it, but I would be hitting around 4,000 to 5,000 calories. So the calories would go up quite a bit. Third option is I go back to beef and rice, and but I'm eating more beef. It's really hard because I'm eating so much protein, eating the eggs, and eating the beef, and then eating this. It's just a lot of fat and protein, and fats and proteins are harder to eat than carbs. So what I'm thinking is if I had the beef and rice, it'd be really, honestly, that would be the easiest for me, because I can eat beef and rice, man. Like, I'll go stupid on some beef and rice. Like, when I have bowls of beef and rice, I'll eat that shit in a second, man. And then I'm hungry again, and I can just eat more, and I love it, so it's easy for me to eat. But, I'll probably get more puffy because of that. The eggs, I think there's a chance I would be able to stay lean while having the eggs. Not like lean as I am right now, probably, just because I'd be in a calorie surplus, but like there's just so much nutrition in the eggs, and like people even say they're anabolic if you have enough of them, because they're like literally little fetuses. Vince Garanda has a thing where he talks about 36 eggs a day is like a mild steroid cycle or whatever, without actually taking steroids. But people debate on that, because some people say that like the anabolic properties of the eggs get destroyed from your stomach acids, and then other people say that the fatty acids in the eggs help them travel through the stomach acid and not get destroyed. I don't know. All I know is that my bench press went up when I started having 36 eggs a day. Last time I did it, from 225 to 315 in 3 months, which is pretty crazy. And I went from 165 or 75, let's just say 170, round it in between, because like I know I started bulking before I was 165, a little bit before I went on the 36 eggs, so I think I was 170 or 175, but I went from 175 to 205 in like 3 months too. So let me think, that's I'm dumb, that's like 30 pounds, and I'd say half of it was fat. So it's not like I put on 30 pounds of muscle, but I'd say I put on like 15 pounds of muscle in like 3 months, which 5 pounds of muscle a month. My God, bro. Sorry, I'm trying to burp. 5 pounds of muscle a month is no joke, man. But, because you gotta think about that. 5 pounds of muscle a month is like a pound of muscle, more than a pound of muscle a week. And a pound is pretty significant. Like, yeah, that's a lot, dude. Like, if I get the little chunk of beef or whatever, let me see, I'll be right back. Alright, so that's like me adding one of these a week. Like, that's pretty good if you think about that. Like, it's my whole fucking bicep, bro. But one second, I'm gonna put it back. Grass fed, grass finished, man. Bro, the last bulk that I did mentally destroyed me, man. Like, I had such fucking bad body dysmorphia. I felt like shit. I was fat. Not like fat, but I was definitely the biggest I've ever been. My face was like all round and shit. And even right now, it's tough. I know it sounds stupid, but it's just like, Instagram's a bitch, bro. You see all these people fucking just like all on steroids and shit, you know, and then it's like, it's crazy, man. Just being like, going hard on nutrition and training and stuff and being natural and like trying to actually like compete, man, it can fuck with your head. But yeah, those are my 3 options. 36 eggs a day, going back to beef and rice, or continuing with what I'm doing. It's just got me like, fucking hurts my head, bro. I've been thinking about this shit a lot, and it's like, no solution is good, bro. Like, literally none of the solutions are like a really that great of an option, because if I continue doing with what I'm doing, I just really don't like it. I don't like eating, like, I feel full, and it's hard, you know, to eat like this. And it's not like horrible, but it's just like, I don't know. And it's like, if I'm not even making progress like that, and I'm still having problems getting enough calories, and I'm having to work out less just even to like make it work, then that's kind of like shitty. 36 eggs a day is just not healthy. Like, I would not think, at least. And it's not something I can do long term, but this is a bulk, so I guess it's not meant to be long term. I think 36 eggs a day would probably be the most efficient if I'm just like trying to get from point A to point B, which is what I am trying to do. I'm just trying to put this 20 pounds back on that I lost from smoking weed and shit, and then quitting smoking weed. So 36 eggs a day, probably most efficient. It'd be shitty, because it'd be hard, and it'd probably fuck with my mental health. Like, just honestly, because it would, like, I'm gonna probably put on some fat, but either way, it's gonna probably fuck with my head. Like, this is already all fucking with my head. I feel like when you really want something and you're serious about getting it, it fucks with your head. But so there's that. The most enjoyable one that I would want to choose is just beef and rice. And I think beef and rice could work, but it's like, there's also downsides with beef and rice. I'm not gonna be able to get the high quality beef if I'm eating like 2 to 3 pounds a day, because it's like, it's expensive. I might honestly be able to, though. Beef and rice might be the perfect solution, if just with what I'm thinking right now, because if I only ate 2 pounds of beef, it's not, though, because there's still problems. Like, how it sounds good. If I had 2 pounds of high quality beef, it would be like $14, and then rice is hella cheap, so it'd be like, it would be cheaper than what I'm doing right now. But for me to get all my vitamins and minerals, I'm gonna have to like have some shit like this still, and I'll be getting too much foliate and B9, which is constant, dude. Like, if you like are really on Chronometer and you actually care about getting all your vitamins and minerals, it's a constant fucking battle to like get the right amount of vitamins and minerals, get enough calories, and then not get too much B9 or foliate. And I don't know if B9 is foliate. It's 2 different ones though that I'm having issues with, and they say that having too much foliate can give you anxiety, and like, fuck, bro, I already have anxiety, so like, I'm not trying to like have more anxiety and shit. So that's where I'm at right now. I don't know the solution. I have a couple more days of food left in my fridge, as far as the eggs. So I'm thinking, oh my god, it's like, this shit's low. I'm thinking, I don't know what I'm thinking. I really think this. maybe I do a mixture of the 36 eggs a day and the beef and rice and just say, fuck it, dude. Like, it's just only going to be for a couple months. And, like, it'd only be for a couple months that I have to eat the beef and rice, which I don't care about the beef and rice and the eggs. But I know for a fact if I ate the beef and rice and eggs and I go crazy in the gym, or like I go like at least I'm already going hard in the gym, I'm just not getting results because I'm fucking not getting enough calories. And then in a few months, everybody's gonna be like, God damn, you took steroids and shit. Which is what happened last time. But like, I really do believe, man, if you get your nutrition 100% dialed in, you have the calories, and you're just putting in the effort, you can get crazy gains. But you have to have everything right. If everything's not right, then your results are gonna be like, not right. You know, and then you're gonna feel like shit, kind of like how I feel. Like, how I've been in the gym for a fucking month and I maybe put on like a couple pounds or something, but like for me it's different because I feel like I have muscle memory. I was 190 like without even working out that much because I got to 215. I cut down. I've been working out for a while. I was holding 190 pretty good, like at a lower body fat percent, and I have the muscle memory of that, you know. So it's like me putting on more than a pound of muscle in like a week. I don't know too much about the different shit. I don't feel like it would be that crazy because like I have muscle memory from like already doing it before, you know. So like after I got past 190 or whatever, and if I kept at that rate, that would be pretty crazy. But like, I've already been there. I'm just trying to get back to where I was, you know. I'm trying to get further, obviously, but like right now, my goal is just to get back. I don't want to make any decisions right now because it's like fuck. But like, I'm gonna have to do my calculations, man. Like for real. And then I'm gonna have to think about what matters to me and stuff because it really is a sacrifice, man. Like all this shit is a sacrifice. But like, if I'm gonna sacrifice either way, I want to at least get something for my sacrifice. I was like ending the video and my phone died, but peace. I'm gonna consider doing the eggs though. I guess we're gonna see going forward though. Have a good one. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you watched till now, you guys are OGs. I appreciate it a lot for you supporting. Peace.